Okay, Jeb, this is from last week. Doing a lot better on your leg with your footwork. This week we're going to focus more on your left foot. Sometimes your left foot goes towards your toes are pointing towards your target, and sometimes your toes are pointing towards second baseman, and sometimes they're towards the first baseman. When you're throwing casually like this, then like before, you get things together. But when you start rushing things and really pushing yourself, then you get a little sloppy with your feet and your footwork. So you definitely want to make sure you clean that up. If you watch that motion right there, now you're getting a little bit tired, and your toe starts pointing towards the second baseman. You don't get it. Now that was towards the first baseman. You see what I'm saying? It's like then you have to start making compensation. You get a little lazy with your leg work and footwork. See, your toe that time was pointing right towards the first baseman. There it is again. And as you start getting more and more into just focusing on what you're doing throwing wise, your footwork starts to fail. And what I want you to do is I want you to be conscious when you get tired. When you get tired, I want you to make sure that you get your footwork. See how your toe is pointing towards the first baseman, and now you have to compensate and overthrow. So that's the front side of your body. Then you're doing a much better job with your footwork when you know that I'm videotaping it. And see how your toe is still pointing towards second baseman, and you have to turn it, and so things like that are what's keeping you behind right now in your throwing mechanics. Hitting wise, much better. You're keeping your head on your shoulders a little bit better, but still from time to time you start swinging with your neck muscles instead of using your hands. And this is going to take time. As you mature and get older, you're going to start realizing that you're going to use your hands more than you are your arms. See, right now, if you slow it down really slow, you'll start to see your elbow. See, it's too fast to see it, that quick. But if you slow it down, your right elbow comes in front of your in front of your navel, and it makes your swing long. And what you've got to do is that right elbow, when your heel hits the ground right there, it stays right above your hip. And see right there, you saw you were really using your shoulders and your arms, and then your head starts flying, and you're just going to have a harder time. When the pitcher starts throwing things other than fastballs, you've got to be balanced. And that's a much more balanced swing right there. And if you can go back and look at that video and that particular swing, right, the one before this one, you started using your hands. That one right there got long. So, you just need to learn how to repeat those same short swings over and over and over again, and then you'll start improving. Okay? We'll see you next Thursday.